Good morning. My name is Father Roland Nadeau. I'm the pastor here at Blessed Trinity Catholic Church in Orlando, Florida. And it's my pleasure today to bring you Pastor's Notes number 35. Today is Wednesday, December 23, and it's 11 o'clock in the morning. I have a whole bunch of rather disparate elements this morning. That the common theme is that we're coming to the end of the year and the great feast of Christmas, Christmas week and New Year's is upon us. I'd like to begin by thanking the parish for an extremely generous response to the narthex Christmas trees with tags for children. One tree for the children of the farm workers from our own diocese here in Juaneta, where our own La Salette father, Norm Farland, worked for 20 years, developing a wonderful community there. Father Norm went home to God a couple of years ago, but we continue, Blessed Trinity, the tradition of bringing gifts to those children. And I'm sure Father Norm is so pleased as he sees this happening from his beatific existence at the time. I thank the people of the parish for their work. The other tree are Christmas gifts for children also, all from the sister diocese of the Dominican Republic. Now this is clearly a part of the third world. So here we have those two needy populations, the poor farm worker families of our own migrant workers here in the United States, as well as the third world island in the Caribbean. We have reached out, you have reached out, and will make many of those families have a happier Christmas. Thank you very, very much. I also, moving along, want to thank our CCW ladies. Now that's the Council of Catholic Women. We have here a chapter of that group. You know, they were founded here in the parish the same year our parish was opened. So we're celebrating, I think, our 54th or 5th anniversary. Well, so are the Council of Catholic Women here at Blessed Trinity. So two of their officers came to see me yesterday and were very pleased to hand me an envelope which had two checks. One check for $5,000 and the other check for $2,000. And I was informed that this is to be designated to debt reduction expenses. So I was so impressed because these ladies over the years have known to have a very successful rummage sale. But because of COVID restrictions this year, they settled for a day and a half long yard sale. Hardly the same kind of quality or the expanse of different items that the rummage sale used to offer. However, $3,000 was the gain of that one day yard sale. Following they added the $2,000 check from their coffers to round it off to a nice $5,000 figure. Thank you, ladies of the CCW. Your support and your energy continues to be astounding. You know, of course, our ladies of the CCW they woman the thrift shop and have developed a very good product over there and an excellent reputation. People come from some distance knowing that they have extremely beautiful quality goods for sale at ridiculously low prices. Half of the proceeds, of the thrift shop every month go to debt reduction. The other half go to the coffers of the blessed of our CCW ladies for their own activities, and most of which is still refunneled back to the parish at the end of the year for debt reduction. Thank you, ladies. I'd like to briefly go through our Christmas Mass schedule. On Christmas Eve, tomorrow, we have Mass The first Mass, a strange time, a new time, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, the bishop offered that possibility to all our parishes so that we might take some pressure off of the most heavily populated and attended masses of the Christmas cycle. So here at Blessed Trinity, we will have a vigil mass at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, at 4 o'clock, at 6 o'clock in the evening, and at midnight. And at 11:15, before the midnight mass, a seasoned choir song and prayer time, just before the midnight mass. On Christmas Day, our schedule is 3 masses, 8 in the morning, 10 in the morning, and at 12 noon in Spanish. The live stream for this Christmas feast day are at 3 masses. The first one is Christmas Eve at 4 o'clock, live streamed in English. The next day, Christmas Day, 10 o'clock in the morning, live streamed in English. And at 12 in Spanish, live streamed in Spanish. You know, a delightful thing happened this past week. I received a Christmas card from our neighboring parish, which is somewhat of an event in itself. But with that card, there was a spiritual bouquet. And I was very touched by this idea and this gift offered our parish. It was simply a Mass is being offered on December 27th at 7 a.m. for the intentions of the people of Blessed Trinity Parish. I says, well, isn't that just one of the most beautiful Christmas gifts and thoughtful expressions of support and solidarity? It's wonderful. I thank our neighboring parish. And I just want our parish to know about this. Faith formation people are talking, even though this is the school holiday, that resources will be sent every Monday to about 100 different email addresses. These are the parents of our faith formation children. These resources come every Monday, and they will continue during the during the Christmas break. If you're not receiving these resources and you would want to, please call the office and pass that word to the faith formation people, and that would be quickly corrected. I'm told that the in-house classes for faith formation will begin on January 10, but there'll be more word about that as we get closer to that date. Also coming up in the blood drive. The blood drive on January 10th. There it is. Also the same day as faith formation kicking in. The blood drive will be on January 10th from 8 to 2:30, with the possibility even of extending it a few hours, but there'll be more about that later. Please consider putting that on your calendar as a priority and as a wonderful way to share life and to support life in the new year. The question of live streaming the New Year's Day Masses. Well, the New Year's Day Masses are the Vigil Mass at 6 o'clock on New Year's Eve, and then on New Year's Day, a Mass at 8 o'clock in the morning, at 10, and at 12. The live stream Masses will be New Year's Day itself at 10 o'clock in English and at 12 o'clock in Spanish. That is for the live stream Masses on New Year's Day, the feast of Mary, the Mother of God. I'm reminding people that our offices will be closed tomorrow and Christmas Day. So if there's any important details you need to take care of, please do so this afternoon. Our telephone tape will remind people of the various schedules for Masses for Christmas and New Year's. Also reminding people that if you come to one of the Christmas Eve Masses, please be ready to bring a mask and to wear it, to also maintain social distancing in the parish, in the church itself. And we have already announced, and we will do this if there is overflow people. We will ask them to stand in the narthex, or, weather permitting, and I'm sure it might be nice. Well, no, it might be a little cool on Christmas Day, but also on the apron of the church, outside on the patio, um, the side of the parish center, or on the front of the church. There are loudspeakers there that will permit you to follow the Mass and to receive communion. That will all be decisions taken at the moment. We have no way of foreseeing or preparing for the unknown. But we do know that we have to maintain COVID, COVID restrictions and COVID regulations. So this is it. I thank you very much for your attention today. I thank you for your ongoing support of the parish during this unusual time. Certainly the population of membership is down, but I'm sensing that the financial support of the parish is maintaining itself, and that I thank you very much for those of you who have chosen to use electronic fund transfers methods to send your parish support. For all of that, I am grateful, but I'm also grateful for the life of the parish. For instance, the life that the CCW ladies bring to our community, the life that our youth group brings, the life that altar servers and men's clubs and Knights of Columbus all somehow or other interact, creating a matrix of wonderful community sense here at Blessed Trinity. It's a gift from God, and it's a grace from God that allows that. Happy and Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. God bless you, and let's all stay safe. Amen.